Hi guys, I believe in marriage, I believe in love. And for me, when I hear people talk about, relationships and marriage and how, people should not bother to build them, I just want to come, here today and have a conversation with you and get you to think, a little bit out of the box about these things. Oh yes, it's wonderful to be your own person and to make your own decisions and to, just run your own life. But sometimes life is more than those things. There are things that we consider in when we are making these decisions. There are things that will make us endure certain situations a little bit longer than, or endure certain situations, period, no matter what. Because the benefits outweigh, the dangers. So one of those decisions is just companionship. I mean, as you get older, companionship becomes priceless. You really can benefit from having somebody around you to watch out for you. If there's an emergency, somebody else can put out a call. It's a blessing. It's a blessing that we cannot even, downplay. So apart from that companionship, especially in a place, for those of us that are in diaspora, we do not have, other family members or help living with us here. So those companionship are important. The second point that I would like to bring out here is just two are always better than one. Two are always better than one. Even if it's in, one person grudgingly doing the little things, it's still better than not having anyone. Well, my husband and I went for a wedding some weeks ago. And because I observe people and I observe situations, most of the things that I teach myself or other people are from my observations, So I was just observing different things and taking in things that will, make me solidify my belief in certain areas or make me make adjustments in other areas. You always have to do that. You always have to do that. So what I observed was that a lot of women were there alone. A lot of women were even worried. What will happen when I put on my dress? Who is going to, zip me up? And those were vital reasons. They were things that we really do not think about. We just take it for granted. I mean, for me, I celebrate the fact that I have an in-house partner that will always, zip me up, will always help me package myself, will always be my number one admirer before I step out and go to meet the world. So for me, those are some of the priceless reasons that will make me reconsider working on my marriage instead of throwing in the towel. There are several reasons, we can enumerate them, and once we start getting older and getting into that midlife, think about it. We know that we have tried to work out our differences before then. But one of the things about that stage is that you've been there, done it all. You probably can't even do much anymore. So, yeah, if you know what I mean. So you just benefit from kindness, being together, hearing a voice, hearing another human being, appreciating that togetherness. Being two different individuals, but together somehow in the things that hold you. It could be the children, it could be the love that you once shared. Whatever it is a blessing and not a curse. In all fairness, not every relationship should be salvaged, but we have to count the good things that come with a good relationship, that come with friendship, that come with two people being in the same space that will not draw the knife at each other. And what works for most people at this stage is to to amend their arrangements. Some may even be under the same roof, but in different rooms. Some may just as simply be kind to one another. Check on them, greet them good morning or good afternoon. Some may offer food, when they buy or when they cook. Whatever your reasons are, it's still better to consider saving your relationship, especially if you have been friends before. Love is a beautiful thing. If you can find a way to make it work, do so. That would be my suggestion. Keep loving one another.